hero into a cave. And the shaman trapped him between two mountain-sized rocks, trying to crush him in a boulder sandwich. "Traitor! How dare you betray your own people to those colonizers!" Bernardo Carpio bellowed. I narrate the hero's last words as dramatically as I can. Well, I suppose those were his last words, because that's what it says in our textbook. I squeeze my eyes shut and hold out my arms, reenacting the event. Every muscle in Bernardo Carpio's body screamed as the giant rocks tried to crush him. Atelu! My younger sister, Kitty, is on the sidewalk, her hands on her hips. She's far enough away not to get sprinkled with tire dirt from my Bernardo Carpio impersonation, but she's close enough to scold me. "Get down from there before those stacks of tires collapse on you. They don't seem very stable." "I heard you. Don't shout." I roll my eyes. My sister and I are both 11 and only 3 months apart, but sometimes she acts like a stuffy old lady. The old tires I'm stepping on are stacked perfectly like Lego blocks around Silverio Auto Repair Shop, further supported by the concrete wall. And the tire towers aren't very high either. The one under my feet is about half a meter tall, and the ones on either side of me are barely higher than my head. Geez, just chill, Meow. Meow is my nickname for Kitty. Kitty as in kitty cat. I know. It's not very imaginative, but I think it fits her well. She gets scared easily, especially when it has something to do with me. Kitty bites her lower lip. "I just don't want you to be injured." "I won't." Now you're probably wondering how it's possible for us to only have a 3-month age difference. Mom adopted me as a baby when she was pregnant with Kitty, so it's understandable that Mom and I look nothing alike, but Kitty is her total miniature. They both have miraculously straight, brownish-black hair. Mine is very black, and it's always a mess. They're tall and willowy, while I'm short and as thin as a toothpick. Their eyes are so small, they disappear when they smile. The total opposite of my big, deep-set eyes. They're Chinese Filipino. I am not. But the most obvious differences of all are Mom's and Kitty's fair complexion and high-bridged nose. My very dark brown skin and nose as flat as the rice plains of central Luzon make it super clear that we're not related by blood. It's a fact that mean kids and tactless adults never fail to point out. Because to them, my being dark and flat-nosed means I'm not pretty like my sister and mother. "Let Luz stay on the tires and break as many bones as she wants. We won't be the ones who will spend Christmas break stuck at home." My best bud, Bart, comes up behind Kitty on the sidewalk, joining the "Let's Scold Lulu" campaign. He has big eyes, and they're made even bigger by his thick glasses. His skin is as light as a brown Filipino's can possibly be, even fairer than Kitty's. "Fine," I snort, causing a cloud of dust to scatter from the tires on my left. Kitty and Bart step back to avoid my sneeze. "Move over, unless you want to catch me." Bart and Kitty take a couple more steps to the side, giving me space to land between them. "Be careful, ate." Even though I'm not that high up, I can still see a bit of a view from the stack of tires, because Silverio Auto Repair Shop is located on the elevated side of the road. Silanganan Village, our little subdivision in Caloocan City, has a hilly terrain, but I like it here. It has this eclectic, old but modern vibe. The buildings are mostly small, a bit dilapidated, and built close together. On every street, though, there's at least a house or two with glass balconies, white concrete walls, and bamboo gardens. Modern, but the traces of old Manila are still very visible. For a boring subdivision where nothing fun happens, Silanganan Village has quite an interesting history. Mom said that people have lived here since the 19th century, during the time when Spain still colonized our country. It's near Balintawak, where one of our national heroes, Andres Bonifacio, and his comrades made the historic cry of Pugadlawin. This monumental event marked the beginning of the 1896 Philippine Revolution against the Spanish Empire. It's nice to live near a place where